Hey, I just want to say hello to all the listeners out there. I'm Jeff. I'm sitting here with Omar, and this is another podcast with Fitness Over 30. How you doing today, bro?
I'm doing good. How you guys doing out there is the better question. Today we're sitting here, we're talking about massage. And so we have a kind of a dual aspect that we're approaching it from. We're thinking about massage from Swedish versus deep tissue.
Deep tissue massage, and I think this is actually something that you've got a lot of experience with, nothing more than me.
Yeah, but working in the chiropractor's office, we always had a person who did chiropractic massage, which is basically deep tissue, trying to really focus on the structure, trying to release the muscles that are pulling on the spine. So, yes, I have a little bit of experience with this one.
But not with dealing with clients. I'm talking about you and you actually receiving
exactly
as well.
Yes. So I like to get them because, you know, when you work out regularly, as I've been trying to get you to do for years, it's get the massage.
I've had one facial massage.
You know, I kind of look at, well, it does, because at least you allow somebody to touch you. I know some people that's like, I don't want anyone touching me.
Right.
Which, I mean, I guess at some point in your life, if you get an injury, you may hopefully learn to overcome that.
Exactly, yeah. And I will say that facial massage, I felt
you enjoyed it?
Yeah, oh yeah.
So what happens you went back is the question.
I don't know. I mean, I think people get caught up into daily routines, and massage is just not part of my health and fitness and active routine.
Okay. So hopefully this will help us get you more involved in massage as well.
Okay, so I think so. But we'll see. Let's go through this. And maybe you could change it's not necessarily a bad opinion. But
no, I don't think it's bad, because I know a bunch of people in that category where it's like they actually healthy. Right. They don't have anything really going wrong.
Right.
But as we get older, I'm just wondering, in my mind, because I've struggled a lot with different physical ailments and I've needed it throughout my life.
Right.
You know, I kind of look at you guys as the machines, is what I call you guys. But I'm hoping, you know, over time that my machine friends don't break down.
But see, I wouldn't call us machines. I would just say creatures of habit.
Creatures of habit. Okay. All right.
So Swedish massage versus deep tissue massage. What I like to do is go out there and see, let's define these things.
That's right. You are a researcher for sure.
Definitely. So I went out, there's a website, it's called dreamclinic.com for those who may want to look this up and get a little bit more information if you'd like. I'm going to try to hit on some of the high points.
Definitely.
They posted it's actually an article that basically says Swedish massage versus deep tissue massage.
Right.
So let's talk about, let's get into what they say about the Swedish massage.
Okay.
The primary focus of Swedish massage is to increase circulation and promote general relaxation. The Swedish massage addresses the entire body. The muscles are first calmed and warmed as oil or lotion is applied. The muscles are then kneaded and stretched with a lifting, kneading stroke, and then smooth, lengthened and drained of excess fluid with long, firm strokes. Vibration or percussion may also be used to stimulate or release muscles. The limbs may be moved or shaken. The process is repeated on each area of the body for an overall calming and rejuvenating effect.
I was saying this. I get what you were saying at the end when you try to change the tone, because I was thinking, and I'm making a face, that's probably close to why he made a little change in his tone, because I'm feeling relaxed even as he's reading it.
Right, doesn't it make you feel good? It makes me want to go out and get a Swedish massage.
I feel like, warm and fuzzy with that massage.
So let me ask you this. So what has been your... hold on. Before we get there...
Yeah, let's go on to the next one.
Hold on. Well, the health benefits.
Okay, the health benefits.
So the health benefits of regularly full-body Swedish massage are enormous.
Okay.
Increased circulation, lowered blood pressure, improved immune function, and reverse of the effects of stress.
Right.
So people who receive regular full-body Swedish massage find that they feel healthier, more energetic, less stressed, and are less susceptible to illness. Have you ever received a Swedish massage?
I have, and they're fabulous. I mean, they
I can hear it in your voice. It's starting to melt like in front of me. You know what I mean? It's like, I need to put that on my schedule right now.
Right. I mean, me personally, when I got Swedish massages, it was always from a woman, because I'm a man and I was kind of a little bit, had an ego and come from that world of, football and machoism. So didn't want a guy touching me.
Right.
So all of my Swedish massages were by women, and, it was all good experiences.
Right.
It feels good, know. And then on to the next massage, which is that deep tissue, and I think you want to give us a little information about that.
Okay, so this article goes on to say that the primary focus, and now we're talking about deep tissue, is to address specific tight muscles and to correct postural distortion caused by these tight muscles. So while many believe that deep tissue massage simply means heavy pressure, this is a misconception. A practitioner may use very deep pressure without really addressing postural distortions. Conversely, a skilled practitioner may sometimes use fairly light pressure in a precise manner to facilitate deep tissue release.
Right.
So the main point, I think,
Right.
is that your Swedish massage is more surface. It's a lot closer to the surface.
A lot more surface.
And your deep tissue, you can't get to those tendons that are underneath because you need pressure in order to get to them.
And when you read that little piece about gentle, I've not had that. So I mean, I'm still waiting for the gentle, deep practitioner,
right.
And I'm sure they're out there. But I always feel like as if somebody's stabbing me.
Oh yeah,
when I'm doing the deep tissue massage.
So honestly, yeah, to be totally truthful,
right.
I have had shiatsu massage.
Okay,
so this is something when I used to live in
Florida. And you were saying that's along the lines of a deep tissue.
Deep tissue.
Okay,
and it's the only word I can say. I don't want to say painful,
right?
But we will say it's very uncomfortable.
Okay,
as you're actually receiving it.
Let me ask you: do your fingers and toes move inadvertently as you get the massage?
Yes.
Okay, so that's what. Yeah,
and they may begin to tingle. You may
right. Exactly.
Right. Place,
exactly. It's releasing some things.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And the one thing I will say is that afterwards, like after we were finished,
right.
It's even hard to describe in a way because usually I would have to go through a very tough workout,
right,
and then maybe use like the foam roller afterwards,
exactly, to achieve that type
then
of.
Take a warm hot bath,
right, right,
and then after all of that,
right,
then to check my pulse and see how I'm feeling great. That's how I felt after that shiatsu deep tissue massage. But at the time that the massage was being applied,
you maybe had some water in your eyes?
Yes, absolutely.
I personally have cried during the deep tissue massage. I am a 200-pound man who is not ashamed to say that.
Right. So that's good to know that I wasn't the only one.
Right. That's right.
Yeah, I mean,
it's like, you're going to a good place. Mm-hmm. So you're willing to allow that practitioner to take you there?
You're willing to endure.
You're willing to endure. It's like a workout almost.
It's like a workout.
But to me, it's one of the worst ones. I think we got a little bit more to cover, too, on this.
Just a little bit more. I don't know if we want to go through a little bit of specifics first and then health benefits.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll quote them. So
yeah.
Still coming from that article, the primary stroke of a deep tissue massage is linear friction. So a sustained linear stroke along the fiber direction of a specific muscle. This stroke activates the stretch receptors of the muscle, giving it a signal to release. A deep tissue massage may also use static pressure in one spot to release muscles, and that right there describes the shiatsu massage.
Okay, So it's like when they find that spot, which we usually call a knot.
Right.
So it's some lactic acid has built up into the muscle, and to the point where it's almost cutting off circulation.
Yeah, and actually, this whole topic, I didn't even think about this before we started discussing these things. But the shiatsu, the way that I was being taught, the way I learned about it, they're really what they talk about is the body's energy lines or the meridian.
The meridian. Oh, so what they're trying to do. You're going into Thai yoga a little bit there too. Go ahead.
Yeah, but this was from a shiatsu perspective. Right. I don't know anything about Thai yoga.
I think it's the same methodology.
So their whole idea is that when you do have a knot, that there's an energy blockage.
Exactly.
And so what they're trying to do with whatever type of pressure that they're applying and the way that they apply it is they're trying to knead out that knot, but basically get rid of that dam that's stopping your energy. Once you release that, that's the euphoric feeling that you feel after the massage.
It almost as if we say from our buddy TJ, who is our chiropractor on staff that we work with, he always talks about being able to have a connection point. Coming from the brain to the body. So if you don't have that connection point, so meaning those muscles they have cut off that connection point.
It's cut off. You got
so you no longer have the ability until you get that either released through laser treatment, the way that TJ does it, or you do a manual massage through deep tissue. So,
right. And so that feeling that you feel is like your body is thanking you.
Exactly.
For allowing it to see or to even accomplish some level of homeostasis, which it's trying to do.
Exactly.
All right, so I'll give you the benefits and then we can move on. Deep tissue massage also has wonderful health benefits. The release of habitually tight muscles relieves chronic pain and speeds the healing of injuries. Balanced posture improves organ function and athletic performance as well as addressing chronic pain.
That's right.
Lastly, relieving the stress and energy drain of chronically tight muscles improves general health as well.
Yes. So, I mean, the main things from coming from being in the chiropractor's office for a few years and working with a lot of people with neck ailments, a lot of people coming from stress from seated positions.
And getting plenty of massages yourself.
Yeah. So I can guarantee you 90 to 80% of people have tight muscles that run along their neck into their trap.
I have that right now.
Exactly.
We're going to talk about
that. That was actually what made me think of this idea.
Right.
Because you was dealing with it, and so I was like, we need to let the public make sure they aware of the fact that deep tissue, not that Swedish is not good, but deep tissue is necessary.
Yes.
It's necessary.
And that's the point I was getting ready to say. If I had to compare the two, one of them is non-therapeutic, the other is therapeutic. So if you just want to go and feel good and not feel any type of discomfort, get a Swedish massage.
Right.
But if you want to do something, spend that hour or 45 minutes of your time. You may feel some discomfort.
Right.
But remember where you're trying to go.
And I'm gonna give you a good method to approach your massage practitioner with. Mm-hmm. If you are going into deep tissue for the first time, have them do deep tissue for a period of time and then Swedish for a little period of time. So let's say maybe 5 minutes of deep tissue and then 5 minutes of Swedish.
30 minutes.
No, I'm telling you, when somebody starts working on a specific muscle, when they trying to release that muscle, after about 5 minutes, you want to yell, "Uncle," and you just want somebody just to massage you gently and smooth the muscle out, which is also a health benefit. So it's not that we're not getting anything out of it, but we want to make sure we're getting a little bit of the Swedish if the deep is too much for you.
Right.
So make sure you're not running from the deep tissue, Jeff.
Put on my track shoes. Even when you say the name Swedish, like there's a calming, soothing effect.
Do you see a blonde in your mind?
Hey, thanks everybody for listening today. I hope you had a little fun, and I hope you were able to learn something. Again, that website that we were checking out, it's called dreamclinicmassage.com.
Yeah.
Also check us out at www.fitnessover30.com. Is there anything?
And we're gonna have a fitness. We're gonna have a massage therapist on a podcast so we can discuss this further from a more educational perspective from the massage world.
Right. So we'll try to get all angles covered.
Exactly.
Thanks for listening, guys. Take care. All right, so good. We were able to have some fun today, man. Is there anything else you want to leave our listeners with?
Yeah, our slogan is always, don't stop trying.
Whatever you do.
Always work hard.
Take care, everybody.